What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day today. It's a new episode with Crypto Cliffnotes. It's your boy Jonah, and today what I'm going to be talking about is a new project actually launching on Solana. I know we've been talking about Cardano a lot, but I actually saw this project. I've actually seen it a while back, and they've been promoting it for a while now. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that by last year they've been promoting it, and it's going to be on the Solana network called the Orcs. Now, just a little bit about how big their community is, guys. They have over 76,000 individuals on their Twitter, right? As you guys can see here. Sorry, over 148,000 on their Twitter and over 76,000 in their discords. They have a very large community, and just getting into what they are, it's going to be a total of 8,888 Genesis Orcs with 4 factions. So think about it like clans, right? So they're gonna have 4 different clans for these orcs, and it's actually gonna be a play to earn game, like a card game. Okay, now when you play this game, you're going to be able to earn orc tokens. So they are going to have a token for their project. The collection will have exclusive benefits, which I will get into in a minute. You're going to be able to take your orcs that you get when you mint them, if you're able to mint them, and you're going to be able to earn their token on a daily basis. So you're going to be able to get rewards for staking these NFTs every single day. Now, just getting into kind of what they look like, you guys can see here. There's tons of them popping up. There's a ton of them, right? There's a ton of great art, in my opinion. Pretty decent art, in my opinion. They have a little trailer on the website. Again, I'll drop all the details down below and in our exclusive Discord. Make sure you guys are in that Discord if you're not already. Again, it's going to be a play to earn trading card game. So there's a couple different games out there. And you guys can go onto their website and watch how it's played. Actually pretty cool. It's actually a pretty cool game. I think myself, I'll be playing it a little bit if I am able to get their NFTs. A bunch of cards. Now their utility, this is really what interests me, in their roadmap. Their utility and what's behind this project is very in detail, and that's what really I like to see. And what we like to see is in detail projects that actually know where they're going and where they're headed, because then they have a future for their community instead of just being a profile picture. So just getting into their utility, you're going to be able to stake your orcs and earn their token. You're going to be able to create a family. So not only are they going to have the guy orcs, they're also going to have the lady orcs, and you're going to be able to take them and bond them and breed them and create an orc baby, right? You're going to be able, like I just said, you're going to be able to breed. They're even going to have a dating app. So if you guys remember the project Bumpin' Uglies, right? Bumpin' Uglies has a dating app, and they're developing a game on the Cardano network, which we'll definitely make another video on that. You're going to be able to evolve your orcs. You're going to be able to explore new lands. So I'm sure whether that's either, hopping into a metaverse and playing their game, or exploring different lands, or creating their own land is what they're going to do. They're going to be able to recruit. So maybe you're going to be able to work with other people that have these NFTs, come together and battle other clans and battle other individuals that have these NFTs. You're going to be able to train your orcs, so power up and build your orcs up to be powerful to play the game. You're going to be able to mutate your orcs. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to be able to do that. As you can see right here, I'm sure they're going to have some type of serum that you can purchase, or maybe they airdrop it to you for having an NFT. You're going to be able to take that potion, or whatever it might be, and transform your orc inside this game. And then you're gonna have a battle pass. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I'm sure if you check their white paper, they'll have all that. They're gonna have that play to earn game, like I just said, and they're gonna have mystery boxes. So when you play the game, you're gonna be able to get different cards. You're gonna be able to get different attributes. You're gonna be able to get a couple different things inside these mystery boxes for their play to earn game. And then they're gonna have a DAO. I don't know if you guys remember us talking about DAOs, but basically it's a community wallet, whether that's them buying NFTs or buying coins, or just holding Solana in there for the community, whether that's giving them rewards on a daily basis. But having a DAO is a community based thing, and that's a lot of what we want to see is of course a project knowing where they're going, but also having a community on board to going that direction that they want to go. And they're also going to have, be on different marketplaces, Magic Eden, Solana Art, just to name a couple. And then they're going to have a metaverse, like I just said. They have a different metaverse. I don't know if they're going to be joining a metaverse or creating their own, but as you guys know, metaverse is a very large topic and is going to be huge in the next few months. And then of course they're just showing you their lands. They're showing you a couple items that you can have in your metaverse, and then they're going to show different rarities on the land. So really detailed utility. And it's not just oh, we're gonna have a giveaway, oh, we're gonna have a collab, oh, it's not just a profile picture, right? It's actually something that's going to be useful for the near future. Now the lures, again, are like their clans that they're going to have. They have a couple different ones. They have the Loraxes, they have the Magnetails, they have the Solars, and then Zerain. So they have 4 different clans, I guess 4 different teams of these orcs that you're going to be able to be in once you have their NFT, whether that's minting or buying on secondary market. And then what really interested me was this: if you get a legendary orc, there's a total of 22 legendary orcs that will be minted randomly. So if you hold this, if you get the NFT and you have a legendary, if you hold it, you're going to get $500 monthly for 1 year. And I did the math. $500 times 12 is $6,000 a year. And that's just extra income, guys. That's extra passive income that you're going to get for just having one of these legendary orcs. And who knows, you could have multiple. You're getting that times the amount of orcs that you have. So for one orc, you're getting $500 monthly for 1 year. And that's $6,000 in 1 year. Now, considering that, they also have the holder, or a couple different orcs that are specialized, or that I guess you would call legendary, that also receive extra rewards. So the holder of the Orc Billionaire will receive 750 million SHIB tokens. The holder of the Orc Soul Whale will with the symbols of soul, will receive 100 Solana. The holder of the Orc ETH Whale with the symbols of ETH will receive 1 Ethereum, and the holder of the Orc Bitcoin Whale with the symbol of Bitcoin will receive 0.1 Bitcoin. So I actually did the calculations in dollar amount. If you have the Shiba one, that's $17,535. If you have the Solana one, that's $10,000. You have the ETH one, it's a little bit over $3,000. If you have the Bitcoin, that's around $3,900, $4,000. So having these will give you not just utility behind the project that I just shared with you guys, but you're also going to get rewards, and you all the way from $3,000 all the way up to $17,000, almost $18,000, guys. So this project is huge. And of course, these are a couple of the legendary ones. I'm assuming this is the Solana one, this is another Solana one, this is an Ethereum one, this is a Bitcoin one, and so on and so on. So you guys can take a look out on their website, and their rarities, as described here, you got common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. And again, the legendary ones are the rewards that you get, that I just explained if you do end up minting or buying a legendary on the secondary market. And a couple of the NFT marketplaces that the Solana project will be on, a couple of them that you guys heard of before, Magic Eden and Solana Art. And then I have a couple people that are promoting this project out, hence why they're so large: Yahoo Finance, Market Watch, investing.com, the News Crypto, You Today. I mean, those are just a few of the websites, or I guess you would say promoters, that have brought that project out to the public. Now, just getting into the roadmap real quick, I don't want to run this too long, but just getting into the roadmap real quick, they've already, in their phase 1, they've already, done that, right? They've already accomplished everything in phase 1, and seeing that they're accomplishing things in their roadmap is boom. That's eternal, and that should want you and make you look into this project and make you want to see, okay, this project is moving towards and actually doing what they say. That to me should be, a good project, right? So in phase 2, of course, they're going to be launching their Genesis Orcs. And again, if I didn't say the time and date, it's going to be Their public sale is at 20 UTC, so that's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Sorry, 8 p.m. UTC, so that's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern at 2 Solana. Okay, 2 Solana, which is roughly about $200, which is honestly for a project like this, very cheap, right? Very cheap. Now, hopping back into the roadmap, again, that's April 26th is when they're going to be minting for their phase 2. It's going to be listed on secondary marketplaces. They're going to have a rarity system just like any other NFT marketplace or NFT project. They're gonna list once the every NFT has been minted. They're gonna distribute all the prizes, just like I shared with you with the legendaries, and then of course they're gonna be listing their Orc token on all major CEX and DEXs will be in priority. So they're gonna make sure that their coin is getting out on the major exchanges for Solana. Now they're also gonna be launching a DAO. Again, that's something that's ran by the community that they're putting into play for everyone to have a say in this project. They're gonna have staking, coming aboard once they have all their NFTs out, which is really exciting. You're gonna be able to get their Orc token once you have that NFT and you put it up to the network. You're going to get rewarded back Orc tokens. It's going to have the Orc family. Again, you're going to have the guy and the girl. They're going to be able to mate. They're going to be able to bond. They're going to be able to breed and then have a Orc baby. And then, of course, like I just said, they're going to have the lady Orcs. They're going to have an expedition where you can go to different lands and play mini games and play, different games in their metaverse. They're going to have lands for their Orcs. They're going to have a mutation system for their Orcs. Baby Orcs breeding. Again, that's the guy and the girl coming together, creating a whole nother NFT. And as you guys can see, you're going to take your first gen of your Orcs and then the lady Orcs plus the land with the house. After the lands drop, you're going to be able to burn Orc tokens, and then you're going to get the baby Orc. So there's a couple things that you have to do and have to have inside of this project to actually have the baby Orc, which I'm assuming if you get the first one, you're pretty much whitelisted, or you might even get airdropped that lady Orc with having that Genesis Orc. And they're going to have their dating app. They're going to have mystery boxes for their game. They're going to have recruitments where you can actually, as you guys can see here, they're going to have NFT rentals where you can rent your NFT out for people to play the game, which is really exciting. That's, again, another way of passive income within this game. And then you're going to be able to, evolve, turn your baby Orc into Gen 2 Orcs with the growth elixir, which you can find during the expedition, again, with the mini games and stuff like that. Growth elixir can also be found by opening mystery boxes or purchased in the NFT marketplace for Orcs. Okay, so it's really exciting. Again, their phase 3 kind of just explains, they're expanding their team. They're going to do different collaborations. They're going to have a merch store. They're going to have an Orc sphere, again, their metaverse, where you're going to be able to own a 3D hologram of your NFT. They're going to have a bunch of mini games, different events, a donation to Whole Food program, which is exciting because seeing different projects not only profit and for the developers and the creators and their community, they're also going to give back to the community that of course the less fortunate, and giving back to people in need, which is really, really great. And then their phase 4 is just going to have to do with their game. Now real quick, I want to go into their tokenomics before we hop off this video. Their Orc token is the main currency of the game, their play to earn game, and there's going to be a total supply of 100 million tokens, and that's not a lot. If you guys understand cryptocurrency, 100 million is very, very minuscule compared to all the tokens that are out there. And again, they're going to be giving Orc tokens to the early developers, the early people that have the NFTs for playing the game, for playing the mini games and mating and breeding and all that stuff. It's all going to come together and come to this coin. So it's really exciting. If you aren't able to get one of these one of these NFTs, you might even just want to buy the token, and I heard it's going to come out at 0.8 80 cents, 80 cents to the dollar. And I think that's really exciting because that's low, and it gives people a possibility, if they don't have enough money to get in the NFT, they have a possibility to actually getting into the coin. Especially if you see potential in this project like myself, I plan on getting the NFT and the coin. So, with that being said, guys, that is the project, the Orcs, minting on April 26th at 4 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys check out the description in the video. You're going to have the website, the Discord, the Twitter, everything will be in there. And then, of course, make sure you guys are in our exclusive Discord so you guys can get all the details in there. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure you turn on that notification bell because we have a ton and tons of content coming out. Again, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one. We out. Peace.